So next problem, find the perimeter of triangle ABE, then the rectangle BCDE in this figure. Which figure has a greater perimeter and by how much? So here we have a rectangle and a triangle. So what is the triangular part we have? See, I just draw the triangle separately. Like this I'll draw. So the triangle is ABE. So now we'll find out perimeter. Now what is perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but sum of all the sides. So perimeter is nothing but sum of all the sides. So in a triangle, what are the sides we have? AB, BE and AE. Now we have to add all the three sides, so we get the perimeter of triangle. So now perimeter of triangle ABE is nothing but AB plus BE plus AE. Okay, so what is AB? AB is 3 1 by 3 plus BE is 2 1 by 5 plus AE is 4 2 by 3. Now we'll add, we'll get the perimeter. So before adding, convert this into improper fraction. 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1 is 10 by 3 plus 11 by 5 plus 3 4s are 12, 13, 14 by 3. Now we need to take LCM of 3, 5 and 3. The LCM of these three numbers is 15, right? So now 3 goes how many times in 15? It goes 5 times. So numerator also you have to multiply with 5. That 10 into 5 is 50, we'll write here. Plus 5 goes how many times in 15? 3 times by 3. We'll get 33. Plus 3 goes how many times in 15? It goes 5 times. Multiply with 5. 14 5 is 17. Right? Now we'll add these. 50 plus 70 is 120. 120 plus 30 is 150. So 150 plus 3 will become 153 by 15. Right? So this is perimeter of triangle ABE. Just we'll divide and we'll keep it. 153. So 15 tens are 150. Remainder is 3. So the answer is 10, 3 by 15. Or this 10 3 by 15 can be written as 10 3 ones are 3 5s are 3 ones are 3 5s are. So this much centimeters we get. So this is the perimeter of triangle ABE. After that we'll find out the perimeter of rectangle BCDE. So this is rectangle BCDE. So here in this rectangle DEBC, this is breadth. 1 2 by 3 is breadth, 2 1 by 5 is length. Now the second one is the perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle BCDE. So what is perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B. So 2 into what is L? Length of rectangle is 2 1 by 5 plus the breadth of rectangle is 1 2 by 3. Now we'll simplify this. So 2 into 2 5s are 10 plus 1. It is 11 by 5. 1 3s are 3 plus 2 is 5 by 3 I am getting. Now as the denominators are not equal, we'll take LCM. So LCM for 5 and 3 is, we get 15. So 5 goes how many times in 15? 3 times. So as we are multiplying denominator with 3, numerator also multiply with 3. 11 3s are 33 plus 3 goes how many times in 15? It goes 5 times. So this also multiply with 5. We get 25. So 2 into, we'll add 5 plus 3 8 and 3 plus 2 is 5 by 15. So this is equal to 58 into 2. 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10 plus 1 11 by 15 centimeters. So 116 by 15 centimeters. Now we have perimeter of triangle and perimeter of rectangle. So which is greater? Clearly the perimeter of triangle AB is greater. So in the question he asked, so which figure has a greater perimeter? So we can clearly write that the perimeter of triangle is greater. See, the perimeter of triangle is greater. Then after that he is asking one more question, by how much? By how much it is greater? So how to find by how much? Just you need to subtract both the perimeters. That means perimeter of triangle minus perimeter of rectangle. So by how much it is greater means just subtract those two. That is 153 by 15 minus 116 by 15. Okay, as we have the common denominator 15, write the denominator 15 and just subtract these two. 13 minus 6. 13 minus 6 is 7. Then we have 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So I am getting 37 by 15. So the perimeter of triangle is greater than 37 by 15 times when comparing to the rectangle. Now just convert this into improper fraction. So we'll divide. 15 2s are 30. The remainder is 7. So we get 2 7 by 15. So therefore which is greater? Perimeter of triangle is greater. By how much? So the therefore perimeter of triangle is 2 7 by 15 centimeters greater than the rectangle. Okay, so this is completed. So next exercise, that is exercise 2. Multiply the following, write the answers as mixed fraction. So multiply the following and write the answers as mixed fraction. So we have 3 by 6 into 10. This we can do it in two methods. The one method is you multiply 3 tens are 30 by 6. You have to divide. Or else we can reduce this into lowest term. See, 10 and 6 both are even numbers and get cancelled in two table. So 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. Always cancel numerator and denominator in the same table. I am cancelling this in two table. 2 goes how many times? 3 times. 2 goes how many times? 5 times. So those numbers you write. After cancellation again 3 and 3 will go in 3 table. 3 1s are 3 1s are. So we left with 1 into 5 by 1. So 1 into 5 is 5. By 1, whether you write or not, it is same. So answer is 5. Now we'll go to the next problem. But in this second one, we can't cancel this 3 and 4. Both are not divisible in the same table. So we need to multiply. 1 4s are 4 by 3. Just divide this. See, I'll divide it. 4 divided by 3. 3 1s are 3. Remainder is 1. So answer is 1 by 3. Okay, this is completed. Now we'll go to the next. But here also we can't eliminate these two. 7, 2 and 7. Always the cancellation done between the numerator and denominator. not numerator, numerator or denominator, denominator. You can't cancel these two, right? Cancellation is between numerator and denominator. So as we cannot cancel this, 6 2s are 12 by 7. Now we need to divide this. 7 1s are 7, remainder is 5. So the answer is 1 5 by 7. Okay, this is over. Now we'll go to the next. So in this case also we can't cancel these terms. So just multiply. So we get 10 by 9. So just I'll divide this. So 9 1s are 9, remainder 1, 1 by 9. So answer is 1 by 9. Now we'll go to the fifth bit. Here we have 15 into 2 by 5. So that means 5 and 15 we can cancel. 5 goes how many times in 15? 3 times. So 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. So 3 2s are these left. What is 3 2s are? 6. 6 by 1. 6 by 1 is nothing but 6. So this is completed.